Get in here, let's have a conversation, okay? Wow. Today we're going to talk about why I prefer to date older men. Okay, I had this conversation with a couple of my friends, a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking about dating older men and older men dating younger women and whatnot. So I told them, I told them my story. I was like, I personally, I can't see myself dating a man who is the same age as me. I can't, and even I can't date a man who maybe I'm 2 years older than him, or he's 2 years older than me. No, if you're 2 years and you're 3 years, 4 years, 5 years older than me, it means that we are in the same, we in the same level, because bear in mind that women, we grow quicker and faster, and that's me. Maybe it's the way I was brought up and the people that I surrounded myself with. So I personally, I prefer to date an older man. I mean, some of my friends like, why? And I was like, no, I said, that's me. Okay, that's me. I can't date somebody at the same age of like me. No, I can't. I see you like, no, because I'm a tough cookies. Okay, I'm a strong woman. I know how to voice my opinion, and I know how to stand up for myself. So dating older men, I feel like they'll be able to control me in a nice way, not tell me what to do, but they will be able to understand my maturity, because for me, I say it like it is. I mean, and some of these young men, they can't. It's like some of them are immature. They can't stand the truth. They can't understand you and figure out. No, I'm not here to to help you grow up. Okay, I'm ahead of you when it comes to thinking and doing stuff. And I like to say it like I mean it. And some people cannot take that. Okay, so and that's one of the reasons why I date older men, and I'm attracted to older men as well. I mean, when I was younger, teenager dating, I never dated a guy the same age as me. No, I never dated a guy the same age as me, or 2 or 3 years older than me. I always date people who are older than me. Okay, like 5 or more years older than me, and that's me. And that's me. I feel comfortable dating people like that. So I prefer to date an older man. So I have to explain that to my friend. I was like, okay, it's like I can't dare myself to go out with somebody who I'm older than. Okay, if I'm older than you, even a month or two, don't ask me to go out for dinner or a drink. And that never happened to me. I mean, people admire me when I used to work in the airline industry and all that, but I can't date someone who I'm older than. Okay, so yes, I prefer to date an older man. So some of my friends heard it, and I was like, why? My husband is older than me, and that's me. I mean, older men, they are understanding, they are mature. Okay, because of my mental, the way I think, the way I see things. Older men are mature. I mean, they've seen things before, they've been there and done it. So when maybe they are able to understand me. I personally, they understand me, I mean, they understand you, not just me. Older men, those girls out there who date older men, we have some foolish older men out there. Okay, I'm not talking about that. Like 60-70% of the older men out there, they know what's cooking. They do understand women. They know how to handle women because they've been there, done it. So they do understand you more. I mean, whatever you say, sometimes they try to compromise and understand you and not get angry quickly because they've been there, done it. So they know where you're coming from, so they can take their time and let you get it out of your system and then whatnot. So that's one of the reasons why I like to date older men. They don't overreact about silly stuff like, who are you texting, who are you calling, what are you wearing, what time, why are you coming home at this time, and all those silly stuff. I personally can't stand that, because I want to dress the way I want to dress. I want to look the way I want to dress. I'm dressing for myself. I want to look good. I want to look sexy. I want to look attractive, not to attract other men, but I want to look good for myself and for my husband as well. You understand? So I mean, that's one of the things that I found about younger men. They're very insecure. Why are you wearing this? Some of them can be very controlling and bullying. Like, I was wearing those things before you met me. So why are you ranting? Because I'm trying to look sexy. I'm trying to look the way I used to before you met me. You understand? So these things are very, stressing and all that. So I personally can't deal with that when it comes to dating young men, because they're very insecure. And I don't blame them, because they're trying to find themselves and all that. So it's okay. But I personally, I can't date people like that. Okay, so women date older men not because of the money. Some people say, oh yeah, I mean, women who date older men, they're gold diggers because of the money. It's not because of the money. Some, I've known some young women who are very talented, educated, got their own stuff going for them, but they still, they are attracted to old men. It is what it is, because I mean, what you like is not what I like, else we all be wearing the same shoes or the same uniform or the same hairstyle. You got me? Okay, so yes, most women don't date older men because of, they want their money on that. It's for me, if you're older man and you attract me and you love me and I love you and I like what is going on, then that's fine. We can do it. We can get it in and get it out. Okay, I don't care about your age. I don't even look at age. What is age? What is age? It's all about understanding and loving and care and supporting. And that's one of the things that I found in older men, because they've done it, been there. Okay, they're not arguing with you because you're wearing sexy dress. They're not arguing with you because you're calling your friends. They're not arguing with you because your friend wants to come over. No, older men don't have insecurity. They've done it, been there, so they do understand everything, and they're very good in communicating with you as well. So that's one of the reasons why I prefer to date older men. They don't have the controlling, issues. They're not insecure. Like I said, most young men are insecure. When their girlfriends are going out, it's just like, oh sweetheart, I'm going out for a drink with my friends, and they'll be calling you, where are you? And even what you're wearing, they'll be, questioning you, interrogating you, monitoring, like, they are your parents. No, I can't stand those men who control you, tell you where you are, come home at this time. Most young men have that insecurity, and I personally, I can't stand that. I can't stand that. Like I said, I'm a tough cookie. I'm a strong woman, so I'll feel sorry for that young person, because you can't tell me what to do. I've got my own level and I've got the way of doing my stuff, and that's one of the reasons why I'm married. My husband is very supportive. He doesn't tell me don't wear this, don't wear. Yes, he tells me when I'm doing stuff wrong, too much shopping and all that. He's in check of me, which is not working back. Hey, he does that, but he will never tell me don't wear this, don't wear. He will tell me you're buying too much stuff, you go too much stuff, you're not wearing them, and that's okay, and that's the truth. But he will never tell me not to dress like this or not to wear this, because he knows that I like to look good. Okay, so that's one of the things that I can't date younger men, because they're very insecure. Okay, they don't, and one of the things is, older men don't hold grudges. Okay, they will talk it out. Sometimes they do, and they start feeling sorry for themselves. But if you approach them and have that conversation, they would sit down and talk that out with you, and they're more understanding, and more, because they're mature, because they've done it, and been there and done it, and they trust you. They're not insecure, and that's one of the things that breaks relationships down. People are insecurity, but older men are not insecure. They trust what they see. They trust you. They will ask you even to go out and have fun with your friends and all that, because they trust you. They don't have insecurity. They allow you to do stuff that you want to, because they know that they've been there and done it, and you are at that age that you want to do it, have a little bit of party, okay, and do it, zip it and do it with your friends. So they will allow you to do that, which is okay, because we all need to do some stuff. We all need to get some stuff out of our system, and then later on in our lives we have something to tell our children, like, oh, when I was a teenager I used to club, when I was that I used to go out with my friend. We all need our story. So an older man will let you have all that, not too much, to a certain, they will let you have that to a certain level, and not to cross the boundary, and they'll support you. And that's one of the reasons why I like to date older men. And then, like I said, my mom dated, my dad was older than my mom, and then my sister also was married to an older man, and then me too. So I think it's genetic. For me, dating an older man or being attracted to an older man is in our blood. It's genetic, and I'm proud of that. For me, it's not about the number. If you love me, you care for me, you support me, then we can get it in and out. And I love that, because I don't have time for any immature guys. I don't have time for any insecurity. I'm not your mom, I'm not your dad. Don't tell me what to do, and I don't want to tell you what to do. But we can meet in the middle, have mutual conversation. Where are you? Why are you there? Why aren't you calling me? Why aren't you texting me? That kind of behavior, I personally, DJ Stones here, I can't. Check my channel on YouTube, Straight Talk Media. Subscribe to my channel, and let's have more of this conversation. And if you have any question to ask me, leave your comments, and then we can talk it out. Okay, I can invite you on a show and share opinion if you like older men or you like younger men, and why. Okay, so my friends have asked me this question, lots of it, so many times, but I just like the time is right for me to answer some of the questions. That this is the reason why I'm attracted to older men. It's not about age for me. If you love me, care about me, understanding and support me, then we can do it, and that's me. Okay, so like I said, they can give you advice regarding choices that you make in life. Like I said, my problem is shopping. I'm shopaholic. Okay, that's the problem I have, and my husband have problem with that, and he's always advising me that instead of maybe buying all this clothing and all that, you can invest in gold. You can use your money to buy gold and gold ring, gold chain, and all that. And if the prices goes up, and he advises me to invest. That's one of the stuff that I'm so proud of my husband, is that I don't stop buying all these clothing, shoes that sometimes you don't wear and all that. But if you save the money and buy something like gold or invest in something in the future, you have money and all that. So yes, so see, that's one of the reasons why it's good to date an older man, because they advise you, they guide you through some stuff that you struggle with as a young woman, because when you're young and all that, you want to just look nice and dress, but sometimes you don't think afar about the future. So that's the reason, some of the reason why I like to date an older man. And then they support you in terms of life choices. Like I said, they do support you. The older men with money will support you with money or financially if you need it. If so be, if you want something, some of them are very caring, supportive. They will support you sometimes. And I hear people saying that this man paid my mom's rent, my mom's bill. If they are they have enough money, they will support you. If they love you, they will do all that for you. But that's not the reason why young women date older men. It's about the love, and if the financial resources and all that is there, that luxurious stuff is there, then it's okay. But love is not based on money. Love is not based on money, else rich people will not get divorced. You understand? Older men, with money will support you. Like I say, they value and they respect you. They give you all the attention that you need. Imagine these young guys, I'm going to watch football with my friends, I'm going to do that, and all that partying and picking after them. An older man, they'll put you first, they'll support you, they'll love you, and yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like to date older men. So thank you for watching my video. Put your comment down. Like I said, I prefer to date an older man. I've had this conversation with some of my friends. We agree to disagree. Like, I can't date a man who is the same age as me. I can't date somebody that I'm 2-3 years older than them. That's no, never dated a man who is younger than me. Never ever. Okay, I think my first boyfriend was about 5 years older than me as well, but never ever dated a guy who is younger than me. No, I can't do it. No, I can't do it. No, I can't. No. So thank you so much for watching my video. This is DJ Cynthia. Watch my channel, Straight Talk Media, and leave your comments. And if you have any question to ask me, put your comment there, and then I'll chat with you at the right time. Blessed up to you all. And also check out this a channel, GHMV Podcast. It's also on YouTube. Go and watch some of the videos. And Nanaya Bua Ghana, Miami Bra, Nanaya Bua, watch Nanaya Bua, and Nanaya Bua, GHTV, Ghana, and Asante My TV. So, Opok Miami Bra, Mon Mon subscribe, but don't jump comments for. Now, Mon can't show me say DJ Stunzia, and I recommend them, Mama. Bless up.